Hmm. This seems, what? Okay. Can't go off either side. Oh, this seems like the perfect place to get gas. I got a child's drawing. Apparently this child draws pixelated crayon drawings. It's very talented. It's a unique style. Kind of like 3D chalk drawings. He does a superb job. I remember when Dad spun me so hard on this, I threw up. Great, Alex. Is that a story you tell at parties? It's a good one. Great story. Mm-hmm. Okay. Can I go on the slide? I mean, it'd be pretty fun. A big spider crawling next to my army toys in the park. It's like 8-legged freaks. You guys ever see that one? David Arquette? Pretty sure that's who it was, right? The guy who married Courtney Cox Arquette. Who was in Scream. Underrated B movie, if you ask me. Not that I'm an expert on B movies or anything. I have seen Troll 2, and I have seen, you know, some of the usual suspects. Did we come from this place? We did. Ooh, hey, there's a thing on this bench. Oh, well, never mind. It's an old newspaper. Don't care about it, apparently, but we're gonna pick up every child's drawing that we come across. Because they could have been drawn by Joshua. You want some, Joshua? Oh my god. I can't pry this open with this weapon. Oh. Well, why didn't you just say so? Check that out. Is this the correct way? Really, it's like pointing at my house like I should know to go there next. However, I need to get gas somewhere. There's a gas station around here. Oh, holy shit. Sorry. It's super easy. Yeah, the knife is badass. I wouldn't have expected it, but it totally is. Oh, looks like somebody siphoned some gas out of this. Well, perfect. That's very convenient for our MO. There was not much left, but I should be able to, okay, have a full gas can. So, hang on a second. Wait. How exactly did this truck get in here? I also don't remember turning on my flashlight. I can see perfectly fine. But seriously, how did that happen? Was the truck just here the whole time and they kind of built around it? They were like, well, I guess we'll just make an alleyway here because there's a truck. So... well, now that I have a full gas can, I probably should go back, but... yeah, you know what? Let's have the flashlight on. But since I'm here, I might as well do something. Oh, cool, I can't do anything. What? Wait. This can't be it. Is this it? Okay. Can't do anything. I got a nice view, I guess. Now it's time to climb back down. Looked like you could be able to jump up. But then where? There's really nothing to do up there. Okay. You know what? Forget it. I got this. Did you hear the echo of children's laughter? It's a reminder of a more innocent time in Shepherd's Glen, when children frolicked the streets and played on the playground. Everything just sucks. Enemies are attracted to Alex's flashlight. Thanks for telling me again. So I can't help but notice in the loading screens that Alex is he's kind of a silver fox, isn't he? And here he is obviously much younger. I wonder if they originally intended for Alex to be Joshua's father, and then they were like, hey, wait a second, that's actually like way too similar to, you know, Harry and Heather Mason. Or should I say Cheryl? You know, dad looking for his daughter. We've already done that, so now it's gonna be guy looks for his little brother. I mean, they've done guy looks for his daughter, guy looks for his wife in Silent Hill 2. Girl looks for... Well, I don't really know what Heather was looking for, come to think of it. She did spend half the game trying to get back home to see her dad. Let's see. They haven't done guy searches for his mother yet, to my knowledge. Oh well. I guess there's not really much of a pattern there. Wait, what? Oh, we're in the backyard. Oh. This is a huge backyard. Shuki. Hey, where's the dog? Good question. Looks like a nice little sized dog. I mean, I hear doggy sounds. I got a health drink. It's hidden in those bushes. I got it though. Swings. Okay. I remember when I was a kid, everybody had a swing set. Is that really a thing anymore? Do kids these days have swing sets? And slides and stuff like that in their backyards? Because that was kind of the norm back in 90s. Oh my god, these are the worst shrubs I've ever seen. Either someone is incredibly precise with trimming them, or these are just bad graphical representations. Okay, we can come in the back now. Is there anything out here? There's a grill. Okay. Well, I didn't see much out there beyond the health drink and the child's drawing. Well, we are in the kitchen. It's our answering machine. There's no tape inside. Well, obviously what we have to do is listen to the cassette tape.
Josh! What are you doing? Relax, Dad. We're just making a radio show. Alex, go downstairs. Why? Just do it. Fine.
Am I in trouble?
No, of course not.
Why are you yelling?
I'm not yelling at you. Listen to me, Josh. Don't you think this is a little too silly for you? Do you want to end up like Alex, playing all this make-believe?
I don't know.
Alright, from now on, just let Alex play with his own friends, okay? And if you need a friend, you come talk to me. Got it?
Yes, sir!
Those shadows were going crazy. Alright, so I think it's been established that Alex is the, quote, disappointment of the family. His mom didn't seem too happy to see him. She was too preoccupied with the absence of Joshua, the family favorite. The sink is full of dishes. The smell is awful. Why hasn't Mom been cleaning? Oh, you know, she's gotta be a typical suburban housewife. How dare she not clean her kitchen? What's in the fridge? I see a health drink. And what else is there? There's nothing to eat in the fridge. Besides, I'm not hungry. Well, I want to see what else was in there. It just looked like a bunch of milk. Oh my god. A poor selection. Okay, so, what? I didn't even notice this. I need a different weapon to break through these boards. Dude, this is your own house. Why are you... You need a different weapon, so I'm guessing we need to get like an axe at some point. Okay. Where are we in the house right now? Okay. Well, let's go through here then. We need to get at least one key in here, I think. Because there are two doors that need a key. Adam, don't forget to ask Curtis about the engine. Yeah, don't forget, Adam. Where's Adam exactly? Oh, he went to look for Joshua. Right. This is Mom's sewing machine. She used it to mend our clothes. Sometimes she'd spend all day mending clothes or making things for the other ladies around town. These are Mom's sewing books. Okay, so she is like... Huh. Okay, so you tried both the doors. Nope. There's still just a disproportionately narrow red squiggly there. Okay, I'd just like to point out that I haven't saved in a really long time. And I'd like to do that soon. I mean, like, what else? What else is there to do here? O Lord, grant me the faith to trust in your judgment, the wisdom to see your way, and the strength to do what is asked of me. Seems like an unhealthy household to grow up in. There has to be something in here, right? Because I haven't found shit. What's this on the fence? This is Joshua's backpack. There's a photo inside. This looks like a picture of Dad's hunting room, but how did Joshua get in there? I don't know. Do we... okay. I guess this is where we go. I don't know how I missed that gate the first time around, but... It said beware of dog. So I'm guessing we're gonna have dog enemies soon, since our dog is missing. Okay, we've got a dead end this way, so let's check this out. No trespassing. Shepherd's Glen Sewer Services property. Okay, we won't go down there yet, I guess. Oh, okay. That's the way to the cemetery. Oh. Well, this doesn't seem right. So this is basically Silent Hill. It's just Shepherd's Glen instead. You should draw a big red X on the map, man. Eh. I mean, I guess this is the only way that we can go. No parking. It's very important not to park here, but you can leave a big-ass truck anywhere you want, apparently. It's locked. There's a light coming from the other side. This is where the bereaved would sit. Those who mourn, eh? I got the Rose Heights Cemetery map. I see. Okay. Well, I have that. It's locked. This is an odd cemetery. It's very grandiose. Like, there's these stone walls and everything. Like, why? Erica Hall died January 23rd, 1870. Sleep on, sweet mother and wife, and take thy rest. God called thee home, he thought it best. Oh man, I hope nobody rhymes on my gravestone. Oliver Hall died November 6, 1875, at the age of 62. We laughed at him because he was different. He laughed at us because we were all the same. Oh man, I can't read that without thinking of a meme. We will never laugh the same again. Isn't it the one with like the kid who's like a trumpet player or something? Thurman Reed died at the age of 25. Remember, friend, as you walk by, as you are now, so once was I. As I am now, you will surely be. Prepare thyself to follow me. Damn, that's dark. Alright, I get it. We're all gonna die. Sheesh. Yes, the inevitability of death. Hopefully we've come to accept it. However, we don't need to be made aware of it at all times. Here's where Bruce Norwood lies. Nobody laughs, nobody cries. Where he goes, how he fares, nobody knows, nobody cares. Who wrote this shit? Wow. Poor Bruce Norwood. They could have just said, here lies Bruce Norwood. No one gives a shit about him. I guess it doesn't rhyme, though. Colin B. died January 20th, 1876, before his time at 32 years of age. All who knew him have agreed he was a good man. Oh, okay, so Colin gets a nice little eulogy there, but not Bruce. Nobody gives a shit about Bruce. Any child's drawings here? I don't see any. Okay. Roxy N. Rigby, November 24th, 1820 through January 16th, 1862. Lots of January deaths. Love is eternal and can never be leashed. Leashed? Like, is that a dog pun? Ped Davenport. We won't be able to ask you anything now. What? Who writes this shit? Well, they were alive for 59 years, so hopefully you asked them a couple questions during those 59 years.
What's that guy doing?
That's kind of awkward. Why is that guy digging up graves? Maybe he's digging a grave in preparation for a death. Climb down. Okay. What? Ow. Man, the combat is so awkward. It looks like he died hovering off the ground as well, judging by the shadow. So I don't know what that thing is. It's a skinned dog, it looks like. Oh, cool. Somebody dug a huge hole, and here's some coffins. That's actually kind of cool imagery. Like it's pretty dark. 6 feet under, and then, you know, there they are. Like, this is what would happen in cases of erosion, or like, you know, a sinkhole, or I guess a giant hole like this that some stranger dug up. Let's see, I can go back up if I want to, but I think I want to go somewhere else. What's this? This fountain is hereby dedicated to the memory of Charlotte Borden by her loving parents, taken suddenly from a life yet fulfilled. Born, the rest is illegible, age 8 years old. There's an additional inscription below. Inseparable yet divided, two halves of the same person in two places now forever apart. Is this to suggest that Alex and Joshua are the same person? I don't know. Is this where we climb up? Yeah, this looks like a new place. Where are we? I guess we need to go to that mausoleum. That's where that guy was digging that stuff up. Health drink. Well, how am I doing health-wise? I'm doing absolutely fine. No need to take it now, unless I encounter an enemy that suddenly deals massive damage. Hang on one second. Alright, sorry guys, I just had to use the restroom, and also I was concerned about my recording software. Normally it has a frame rate counter in the upper left, but for some reason it did not just now, and I wanted to make sure that it was still recording, because I just recorded, I forgot to get that. I just recorded like an hour and a half straight, and I haven't saved, and I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't wasting a whole lot of time. So with that said, here, the gate to the Bartlett family mausoleum is locked. Okay, well then, perhaps we go this way. This gate is padlocked. This gate is padlocked. This gate is also padlocked. And this one too. Okay. This one is not. I don't recognize this name. Oh, so you're not gonna reveal it to me? Oh, well, if you don't recognize it, did you recognize all of the other ones? The people that were born and died in the 19th century? Give me a break, Alex. In memory of Mr. Amos Roberts, died March 3rd, 1923, at 66 years of age. Oh, so you recognize Mr. Amos Roberts' name, but not this other guy. Lamented most by those that knew him best. Naturally. So you know what this says to me? Somebody just got lazy. Or somebody at Konami was like, alright, we need descriptions for X number of, eulogies or whatever. We need this many. And then they were off by one. And their freelance copywriter was done, so they just stuck that one in there, maybe. I don't know. In memory of Mrs. Elizabeth Sturgis, wife of Mr. Jonathan Sturgis, died March 17th, 1913. In memory of Jonathan Sturgis, September 14th, 1918. So, 5 years later. That seems to be a common theme with these couples. Wait, is this the correct way? I guess I could always check my map. Okay. Yeah, we're going the right way. These are the family crypts. In memory of Betsy Thatcher, daughter of Timothy and Dorothy Thatcher, died March 28th, 1890 at 16 years of age. Farewell, my weeping parents dear. Farewell, my brothers and sisters near. I wish you all to live in love and make your peace with God above. This stone, erected by Timothy Thatcher in perpetual memory of his wife, Mrs. Dorothy Thatcher, died March 28th, 1891. Through life and virtuous paths she trod, in death her hope was placed in God. Eliza Sturgis, daughter of William and Sally Sturgis, died April 28th, 1916, age 1 year, 9 months. Those little rites a tear, a stone receive, 'tis all a father, all a friend can give. Okay? Pretty lame. Here lie interred the children of Erastus and Margaret Nancy. Oh, Nancy died February 17th, 1905, 1 year, 8 months, and 22 days. A son stillborn, May 11th, 1906. Oh, stillborn, not stillborn. Okay. I was like, well, wait, if he was stillborn, then so many men and women have died in Shepherd's Glen. Well, yes. Just like every other location on Earth. I need a different weapon to break through these boards. Cool. This gate's padlocked. Excuse me? What did I just hear? Thought I heard some attitude coming from that way. Time to squeeze through here. The names are entirely worn away. see. Somebody's getting lazy. This marker's pretty worn. Only a few letters are still visible. How? Have people been rubbing on it for centuries? Let me just rub this name out of existence.